Hey everyone, we're going to start to take a look at some of the new features that Google Classroom released about a week and a half ago that make our lives a little bit easier and give us a lot more opportunities to use it like we like to. So you notice here I'm in my home screen. You'll see the couple of classes that I'm either part of or that I created. As a reminder, I don't have many students in my classes just because I use them for testing purposes, but you'll still get the general idea. So a couple of things that they have done, if you click over here in your home screen to the left, they've kind of sorted out your classes for you. On the top, they'll have the classes that you're actually teaching, so these will be either your sections or the different classes that you've set up. And then on the bottom are going to be the classes that you're enrolled in. Most of us, that's our professional development logs sent out either by your principal or your direct supervisor, so you'll find those there. As well as they've added this assignment tab. Assignments for both the classes that you're teaching and the assignments that you've been assigned. So under the ones that you're enrolled in, this would be actually your PD log. So just a quick tab, if you click on it here, to find the things that you've either had assigned to students or the ones that you're a part of yourself. The one nice thing in this page is you can pick the drop-down menu to either do all of your classes together or a class individually on its own. You'll notice if I click on Einstein Staff, it doesn't have any in it. But if I click on my test class, there are some assignments there. And up here, these are the assignments that I haven't reviewed yet. If I would have reviewed any of them, they would have been found here. But like I said, since it's just a test class, you're not going to find much there. But if I would click on my assignments list for a class I was enrolled in, I would find both my district points log. I happen to be part of 2 classes just for test purposes. And then if I would click on that, it'll open up and show me what I've been working on. And if I would click on the link, it would take me out to the assignment. Pretty easy. Still have all of the same buttons as I would have had I gone into the class, but it's just a quicker way to access it. So going back out to my home page, there is another feature that they've created that you actually can't see on this home page, but Classroom has developed an app both for iOS or Apple in the iTunes Store as well as in the Google Play Store for Android. And it allows students to upload a lot of different things, including the homework assignments, but they can also snap pictures and upload that to the document as well. I'll attach a video along with this post just so that you can see that and you can see the link as well because it can do some really cool things. I'll be talking about archiving a little bit later in a different video, but you'll be able to find that here. But as you can see, they've kind of just made it a little bit more streamlined. Alright, other things that we can take a look at in Google Classroom is you actually have the opportunity to archive classes as well. So when you click on here, you can either rename it or archive. And when we archive it, this message is going to come up. Your students will no longer be able to change classes, and you won't be able to change class or make changes to the class. But you'll still be able to find it. So this way, if the class is over at the end of the semester and you don't want to have to worry about what's going on within that class, you can just go ahead and archive it. And then you'll see it's not in your list here. But down in this folder, if you click on Archived Classes to the left here, you'll find that. And then you can actually restore it if it's something that you want to use again, but just remember that those other students will still be in there. But this way, you still have opportunities to access the documents that you had in there, but you don't have to worry about it being one of your current classes at this time.